guys. I am so overwhelmed this week with a lot of things happening, and I am quite stressed, honestly. So let's just get right into it, okay? First, as some of you may know, my birthday was on the 15th of October, so a couple of days ago. And I actually planned a birthday party with my friends and my two other friends who also had birthdays in October. So it was kind of like a get-together for everybody to celebrate. But I ended up getting really, really sick the day of the party. And the story is, the party was on Sunday. I worked on Saturday. After shift, I ended up staying there to have a couple of drinks with my friends, and I didn't end up leaving till like 5 a.m. And it was super cold that day, so I think that's how I got sick, or it was the food. I'm not sure. But I got home at around 5:30 a.m. because the restaurant closed pretty late in the midnight. And when I got home, I immediately passed out, and everything was good until I woke up really unnaturally at around 9 a.m. And I knew there's still alcohol in my system. Mind you, I did not drink that much that day at all. I had like 3 cocktails and it was not that strong, so there was no way I was hungover. But I did feel some of the alcohol inside of me, and I ended up throwing up at 9 in the morning uncontrollably. So it was regular throw up, mostly water, not really like solid, nothing really solid came out, and then a lot of dry heaving, like I'm just trying so hard and nothing's coming out, and it was really painful. That happened for a couple of hours, and I thought, finally, I can just lay down and sleep. I lay down, and I got woken up again after like an hour or two at like 11, and again back to throwing up, dry heaving, nothing coming out. It was painful, and I really thought it was a hangover at that time. And I ended up messaging on the event on Facebook telling people, party delayed till 3 p.m. because I'm hungover. I really thought it was a hangover. The party was originally planned for like 1 p.m. but I delayed it by 2 hours, hoping I would get better by then. Well, it didn't. I didn't. I keep waking up every 20 minutes to throw up. I tried to drink water to rehydrate myself because at that time I was very dehydrated. And every time I drink something, I ended up puking it back out immediately. I think my stomach was really sensitive at that time, and that happened since 9 until like 5. And some of my friends actually ended up showing up at around 4:30. They just sat in the living room waiting for me because the party was supposed to be downstairs in the community room. And I just couldn't do it. I tried to make myself feel better. I eat crackers, I ate a little rice, and I tried to wash it down with some water afterward. And less than 5 minutes, everything came back out. So that was pretty bad. And my 2 more friends actually showed after my 3 other friends, and one of them told me, you should try to eat crackers and bread, like something to dry, so it helps settle your stomach and whatnot. And it really did work for a moment. And then when I'm about to kick them all out because they all voted for me to just go back to sleep and cancel the party, but when they were trying to leave at like 6:30, I ended up throwing back up everything. Not the food, but like something really dark. I don't know what it was, but it was good to get it out. But the dry heaving continues, and yeah, that happened, and I passed out at 7, and I woke up at 10, and I was still feeling a little bit, dizzy, kind of. I still kind of want to vomit, but not really. So I had a little bit of bone broth, you know, just to keep it settled, and some more water and apple juice, you know, to get my sugar level back up. So that's story number 1. And that was on Sunday. And then my birthday was 2 days later on the 15th, and then on Wednesday midnight, my mom departed for Hong Kong. Sorry, gas in my throat real quick. So that's another story for Hong Kong, but she is only there for a couple of days because her main destination is Japan with my aunt and uncles and grandmother and everything. So it's like a big trip for them. So yeah, they departed on Wednesday midnight, and then that day I had work and school, and then I ended up playing board games with my cousin and a couple of people. Everything was good. I got home at around midnight. Tried to film, didn't really work out, so I passed out. Woke up the next day, and guess what? If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you would know my car window got smashed. And it was because someone was trying to steal something from my car. I am really confused, first of all, because my car is like a rental car. I put absolutely no decoration on it. You don't even see the thing you hang on the rear view mirror. Nothing. No stickers, no nothing. So there was no indication that I leave anything in the car, yet my window still got smashed. Me and another car. Now, this happened before at my apartment, because we don't actually have cameras on the property. We only have cameras in the lobby, which really captures nothing but the front door. And the garage is further down that way, so you would never capture that camera. I mean, you would never capture anything with a camera. And this happened before, not to me, but to other residents. I believe this is like the 3rd incident in the past 3 years. Yet, management still haven't really gone to the point where they think we need cameras. And I'm just like, really? We really don't need cameras, huh? Last time it happened to my friend who used to live here, but they moved out already. But this time it happened to me and another guy. So my car window got smashed. Completely ruined my day. I have to call insurance I have to file a claim. I have to get the auto repair shop to sorry, I'm stuttering. To schedule an appointment. They don't have the window, so I have to order it from them, and they will install it tomorrow, which is Monday at 1:30. So much happened, right? And it's really annoying because that shouldn't have happened. I have to file a police report. I have to talk to the management. Like, you guys really have to do something, because I feel really unsafe here. And honestly, where I live, the area is getting worse and worse. And yeah, if you know where I live, in like a general idea, the area is getting worse. It's not very desirable, and there's a lot of people just wandering the street. Okay, so they ended up stealing like $2 from my middle compartment of the car, because that's literally all I have in there. So that was the second thing that happened last week. And I really thought, you know what, this week cannot get any worse. Thursday passed, Friday passed, came on Saturday night. My dad told me that our neighbors have a bedbug infestation. I don't know if it's an infestation, I don't know if it's that traumatic, but they have bedbugs in their unit. They're right next to us. Now, you're probably thinking, how would that affect you? I'll tell you that right now. Management sent out a notice to the surrounding units regarding the bedbugs. They told us to pack up all of our clothes, all of our linens, and have them washed, because they don't know if these bedbugs infiltrated other units. So, just in case, they're gonna have to do like extermination for all surrounding units for all the bedbugs. And actually, the day before, on Friday, because we got the notice on Friday night, but on Friday like afternoon, I saw my next door neighbor packing up all their clothes in a trash bag, and they were taking it to the laundromat. And I was quite like surprised. I'm like, what is going on? You have so much bags, so many bags. I don't know what they were doing, but now I do. So we have to pack all of our clothes and linens, wash it, and I honestly don't think we have any bed bugs here. I've checked all of my clothes, my mattresses, nothing. But you know, they wanted just in case. And we're supposed to move all of our, our furniture away from the wall in order for this extermination to be successful. My room is not that big. All of my furniture is attached to the wall because of how small the room is in general. So I'm just here stressing out. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this in 2 days because, well, in 1 day now, because they're supposed to come exterminate it on Tuesday, and none of my family member is prepared because, first of all, very last second, and we all have to work. So, just when you thought the week could not get any worse, and what made it worse was because it is so close to my birthday, so I'm just thinking, wow, this is going to be a great year. So much had happened within a week, literally thing and things right after another, and I'm just so overwhelmed. But I'm still doing ASMR video because this is like an outlet for me in terms of my life. That's why I make Ramble videos. I like to share that part of my life with you guys. So that's my long ramble about the tough week I'm having so far. It's not over yet because I still gotta get my window repaired. I still have to pack up everything to have the exterminator come in and do their thing. But yeah, that's just so wonderful for me at the moment. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy the new roleplay I put out, the Ollivander's one-shot roleplay. That video took me a day. The first time I tried to film it, I couldn't even get past the, I don't know, what was that? Anyway, I couldn't even get past the part, the introduction part, because I keep stuttering. The green screen was really hard to work with because of how small my room is. The green color spill was really annoying. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the green screen works by having the computer program eliminate that part and so we can use like a picture or something as like a background. So when the light reflects onto your skin, like let's say right over here from the back, that green would leak into the filter, green screen editing, which would make my face disappear into the background, which did happen in a little bit of the Ollivander's roleplay, because I'm not perfect at it, but I try my best to edit it to make it less obvious. But it did happen because I'm not a professional photographer or whatever you call them. But yeah, that one took me a day. First time I couldn't get through the introduction, and then the second day I keep stuttering after I did the personality quiz. Actually, before I even got to the personality quiz, and I ended up filming from 2 to 5 a.m. and it took me 2 hours to edit. I have to download these audio clip of magical sound effect, and I have to amplify them and make them longer, slow it down a little bit to make it more dramatic, and I had to make sure they make sense with the wave. You know, that's why in the beginning you will hear the boom, 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 like that. It's several audio match into one to create that sound effect, if that makes sense. Yeah. And it was really fun to make, not gonna lie, I really enjoyed it, but the green screen is a lot to deal with, and I'm still trying to figure out how to light and how to light the background and how to light myself, because they said the background is not as important as the subject, which is me. So the light on me has to be good in order for the green screen to work wonders. But I find it more easy to deal with now that I kind of understand how to use the program and the lighting. But I should have been more careful with the spill on my skin, because the green was pretty obvious and I have to edit that quite a bit to get rid of most of it. But yeah, the green screen is not perfect, but I did invest in it. It's pretty expensive, but I think it's worth it because a lot of my roleplays are like medical roleplays, so I can definitely use like a doctor office background to make it more immersive, and something like the Ollivander's One Shop. I think it's pretty cool to use it. Obviously it's not like a necessity, but I really feel like the green screen really brings in the immersion, so that's why I decided to do it. I have so much more to talk about, but I'm not gonna put in this video. I'm gonna put it into another video because it's like a separate topic, but it's also something I have to deal with. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for another day because I am so tired. I have to wake up soon. It's like 3 in the morning. So I gotta wake up to get my car fixed and then go to work and then go to school. Actually, I don't have work tomorrow. I'll just go to school. Yeah. My room is a huge mess right now, which is another reason why cleaning it for the exterminator is really difficult. And I always have problems with dust. I don't understand how it can get so dusty in my room. Like, I know some of my clothes might be hanging out in the open, but I don't understand how it could get so dusty so quickly, because I would like clean under my bed because it's hollowed out, and then like 2 days later it would like another layer of dust, and I'm like, is there an animal just pooping dust all over my room, or do I have like a disease here that creates dust in the environment? I don't know. But yeah, that's another story. Yeah. I also have a Minecraft video filmed and ready to, no, not ready to go. I have it filmed, edited, not uploaded yet, but I will have to upload that soon. I think maybe like a Monday would be okay. Like Monday night, I could upload that video, and then yeah, that will last me for another 2 days, and then I can upload this one. But I hope you guys are enjoying the Minecraft video as well. It seems to be pretty well received by most of you, and I did a lot of changes with the audio, because there's for recording audio option for this microphone. So this one is like the stereo. You can hear both sides. But there's also like the one where you only have this mouth here, the microphone right here. There's one that has one surrounded, and then yeah, that's a lot of options. So I changed it to this option for my Minecraft video, so you guys can hear the stereo effect, ear-to-ear effect. But I don't know how effective that's gonna be. It sounds pretty good in my own ears, but who knows? You guys might not like it. And yeah, so I will try to get that up. Well, I mean, by the time you watch this video, it's probably gonna be up. Or I don't know, maybe if I upload this one first, then you wouldn't see it until later. Maybe I would upload this one first. Yeah, so I record my Minecraft videos on the desktop, and that's because I have Shadowplay on there. It's like a GeForce thing, and I can record gameplay on that one, and I have to edit it on there, so it's gonna be a little bit different in terms of editing style and editing quality, because I have to use the Windows Movie Maker, but I usually use iMovie or Final Cut Pro here on my MacBook. I'm actually using it right now to record this video for the microphone, because because this is a USB microphone, so I have to plug it into a source. It's not like the 3DO. The 3DO plugs into the Zoom H4n, which is like a recording device, and then I take out the SD card, plug it into the computer, and then get the audio that way. I guess the Blue Yeti is more convenient, and I also like the quality when I talk, you know. But that one, the 3DO right over there, you can't see it. That one imitates ear sounds much better, the binaural sound. So I used that mostly from pro plays. I actually used the Blue Yeti for the Ollivanders one because it was more like tapping kind of thing, you know, with the wand and talking, just like directional, just one direction. But my throat is getting so dry from talking. I'm heating up from standing, so I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun to make. Getting something off my chest is always a good thing. You can ask the psychiatrist. They always recommend that. Yeah, anyway, make sure you leave a like, comment if you want to tell me anything, and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.